Wangari Maathai once said, "Climate change is life or death. It is the new global battlefield. It is being presented as if it is the problem of the developed world. But it's the developed world that has caused climate change, although its effects bite deepest in the poorest of countries. In those places where people are most vulnerable, most marginalized, and poorest, a majority of them women, climate change is a matter of life and death." The main causes of climate change: the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas, deforestation, industrialization, and widespread agricultural use. These factors increase the density of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, enhancing the greenhouse effect and raising the world's average temperature. The effects of climate change are widespread: rising temperatures and droughts, extreme weather events such as hurricanes, floods, and intense rainfall, melting glaciers, rising sea levels, imbalances in ecosystems, decreased agriculture and water resources. These effects pose a serious threat to human life and natural ecosystems. Climate change affects women in many ways, especially those living in developing countries. Women play a crucial role in agricultural production. However, climate change-induced events such as rising temperatures, droughts, and floods can adversely affect agricultural production, jeopardizing women's livelihoods and food security. Another area affected by climate change is the management of water resources. Women generally participate in water distribution, use, and management in societies. However, the effects of climate change, such as droughts and decreased water availability, can make it more difficult for women to access and use water, negatively impacting their daily lives and family health. Gender equality and women's participation are crucial in combating climate change because women often play a critical role in increasing society's resilience. Women contribute significantly to resource management, promoting sustainable agricultural practices, and developing climate change adaptation strategies. Therefore, empowering and including women in climate change mitigation and adaptation strategies is necessary. Active participation of women in leadership roles and decision-making processes can contribute to the development of fairer and more sustainable solutions and help communities become more resilient. Climate change is an important issue that affects women, peace, and security. The social and economic impacts of climate change can increase tension and conflict risks in societies. This poses a serious threat to peace and security. Climate change-induced natural disasters can increase competition for resources between communities and trigger migration movements, which can result in the disruption of the sharing of existing resources and social balance. In conclusion, gender equality and women's participation are important in combating climate change. Women's participation in climate change adaptation strategies can make these strategies more effective and enhance community resilience. The involvement of women in leadership roles and decision-making processes can contribute to the development of more sustainable solutions for peace and security. Thus, it is important to empower and include women in the development of strategies to combat climate change.